The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by NextCare. Participating in sports is a great way to stay active and healthy, but it's important to make sure athletes are fit to play in their games. So Dr. Rick Sink with NextCare is here to tell us about their comprehensive and convenient physicals. I want to welcome you, Doctor. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. All right. Let's talk a little about physicals and how important they are, even if you don't play sports.
Yeah. No, pre-participation sports physicals are extremely important. They actually go from middle school to throughout high school. The goal is to determine really the physical and the psychological health of the child. So they are able to, we are able to prevent any sports-related injuries or illnesses.
Yeah, and I think that's something that parents got to realize. I mean, when they're signing up kids, they are going to get hurt or be in a different mindset. So that's why it is important to come sit down and go through these physicals. And they're a lot different than when I was growing up.
Correct. They're extremely different. And to your point, during these evaluations, we actually screen for any life-threatening conditions or any disabling conditions. So it's extremely important. In our urgent cares, we're able to evaluate them for all these conditions. And the key is to make sure the child is out there playing safely.
Yeah. Okay, let me ask you this. Let's just say springtime, we got a physical because they were playing the spring sport. Do I need to come back if he's going to play a fall sport? Do you recommend that?
Yeah, these are annual, not a fall sport, I'm sorry. These are just annual physicals.
Yeah.
Every year, once a year.
So just once a year.
Just once a year.
And there's no need to come in because things could change. But if you're starting to feel little things, it's good to come in and see.
You can always come in, right? Exactly.
So I like it. Okay, you mentioned the ages, and it starts at middle school. Why is that? Why do you want to?
Yeah, it's just a developmental stage. We want to make sure we catch things early, like I mentioned earlier, like any life-threatening issues, like we identify murmurs to make sure there's no sudden cardiac death affiliated with it, or we identified any predisposed conditions that will lead your child to have or predispose them to have injuries or illnesses.
Yeah, and it's important for these physicals to get done because we don't want those kids being hurt out there or, I have to say it, sometimes passing away out on the field. We hear about these stories, and sometimes it's where something wasn't caught before the physical or even after physical, so it is good to come in.
Absolutely, and that's what we do, a robust physical exam, good family history, and we really concentrating on cardiovascular, musculoskeletal, and neurological health, and that's where we catch these things quickly and prevent them to happen.
I like it. Okay. Also, what I like is that, as I said, I was standing in a gym in my underwear doing this. Wasn't fun, but you guys make it much more important and very, and again, not like in the big open
we make it more of a seamless process.
Yeah.
No more standing up in the gym in your underwear. So, but it's a much better, seamless process and better experience for our patients.
I like it. And so, just very quickly, when you said you check for psychology, what some of the things very psychological?
We just do. We have to do some anxiety. We have to do anxiety and depression screening. So make sure that there's none of that going on, and we dabble into any, making sure that mental health is healthy for that child. And significant, now we have issues with suicidal ideations or issues like that. So we go over a little bit that to make sure that they're healthy on that side.
That's great, because I mean, again, with ours, it wasn't so in depth. I love that NextCare is making sure they're being taken care of in that way. So I love it. So information is there on the screen how you can find out about getting a physical and also about the other health cares that NextCare takes care of. Also, you can head over to the cw7az.com. Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah,
thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
I'm sitting here talking. The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by NextCare.